Hello, hello. All right. I know we're starting this just about a minute early, but I'm ready to play. I want to play. I'm excited for this. I love turn-based RPGs. I have a huge kick on them. If you're not familiar with this, Broken Ranks is basically, as I have in my title, a isometric turn-based RPG, like a CRPG. Now, it's a free-to-play game. I have the link in the description if this is something you want to play. Now, there is a cash shop, but we're going to take a look at the cash shop when we get in. I played this months ago, and when they had the beta out, and I loved it. So now it came live yesterday, and so I definitely want to try it. I already made a couple characters, but I'm going to make another one. I'm going to show you the process for making a character. It also gives you a little brief description on how to play. So we'll create. We'll do the same server. Now we do have barbarians. They have powerful strikes. Damn it! I know the print's really small. They have powerful strikes, damage resistant, no special range attacks. Strength is the most important attribute. Barbarians are people who prefer simple, forceful ways of tackling problems. They're unmatched at wielding two-handed weapons, but they can also use their teeth and head, preferably to smash unsuspecting opponents. Barbarians excel in melee combat, spinning through the ranks of their foes and dealing deadly blows. The knight, powerful strikes, damage resistant. Of course, he's the tank. He's the tank. I like that shield. Strength and dexterity are his most important attributes. Cons, no special range attacks. Got the fire mage. Mage, obviously. Excellent range attacks. Weak against mental attacks. Power is the most important attribute. Voodoo. Excellent mental attacks. Weak in melee. Knowledge and power are the most important attributes. I think these guys debuff. They can also use weakness to their purpose. Voodoos travel the world, draining will and life force from their enemies, providing to anyone or to everyone that their human minds and spiritual energy are powerful tools. Man, that is so small. Sheed. He's weak against mental attacks. He's melee, as you can see. Fist weapons. Strength and dexterity, most important attributes. Now, I made him. I haven't played any of these characters. I just made him. We got the archer, which I might make. Apparently somebody's already named their character default. Do they have a pet? I try to remember. I made this guy, and I don't remember if he has a pet. I don't. Strength and dexterity are the most important attributes. Weak against mental, weak melee attacks. And we got the druid, who I made. They can heal. They're powerful mental attacks. Low damage output. Well, how is it a powerful mental attack if it's low damage output? Knowledge and power are the most important ones with this guy. Druids are fierce protectors of life, entwined with nature in Terran like ancient oaks. They were uprooted and moved into foreign soil by the grunts of Utor and their magics. Druids are furious like bears awakened from their slumber. They're excellent healers who understand the language of nature and are able to summon its strength to defend themselves. So I'm thinking archer is what I might do. I know I had him before. They are weak against melee attack. Maybe I should do the tank. There's nobody that excels in everything, and that's the problem. There's certain characters, when you're fighting the mobs, some are really high defense against melee and not ranged. So it's gonna be difficult. Hey Floor, how are you tonight? I think 6 are most important. We'll do the archer. And he'll be Aristotle. And we'll have him with the stash. That's fine. That looks fine. It'll be blonde. Be a little angry. Eye color. I think we get to really see his face. Like that. Stay with the stash. There you go. I think it's all good. Hi.
Take a deep breath and hold it. Aim at the heart. You've done well. Let's go home. It's getting dark. You didn't know that another darkness was approaching. The neighboring Utor launched a surprise attack on the motherland, Teon. The defenders mustered a great army and faced the invaders at the gates of the Teonian capital. The invaders were driven by the will of the mighty Hegemon and vile magic. The defenders were fighting for their lives. Our ranks were broken. Our king was slain.
Want that armor?
The Utorian hordes flooded our motherland. Nothing else stood in their way. They spared nothing and no one. Life, as you knew it, was about to end. Run to the stronghold of Thalia. Join the garrison and bring help. Go now! The mighty, impenetrable Thalia. Unfortunately, Utor was already there.
Oh, decked me. Alright, so we're going to do a little brief intro of how to play the game. If you guys want to see me play any of the other characters, let me know. I might go back to the Sheed. I'm really interested to see how the melee, the fist weapon guy is. Alright, so it's turn-based. You got your action points right here is a 12. The goal is to make as many successful attacks as you can while defending yourself from the opponent. You have 12 action points, like I said, right here. You also have 10 seconds. Since it's an MMO, you can't sit here forever to figure it out. They give you 10 seconds to figure out how you want, what you want for your attack. Okay, so here, action points. Yep. These are your attack circles. So your attacks you'll put them in here and you'll strengthen them and how many you put around here. So you could get up to 5 attacks depending on the strength. You can only have 12 action points. This will switch it up if you want to do I think if you want to do more range damage or melee ranged and then defense or magic. We'll have to go through and understand exactly. Every action point has a circle. Yep. So here's your tactics. You can switch them up. So if you want to have different tactics for different creatures that you're fighting, you can always switch them up. So we're going to punch him. Here's the clock. Yep. Your chance to hit was lower by 15%. This number is a result of taking into the account your attack settings and your opponent's defense settings. Utorian defend very well against your punches. You can't win like this. I know. So we'll go to here. It's ranged. Perfect. Your opponent didn't defend well against range so well, so your chances to hit increased by 80%, where you're assigned 2 AP, and 65% worth 1 AP. Here's his life. Mana, maybe? And energy? I believe that's what it is. Yep, same for me. I understand. Yeah, throw it at him. Stone throw was enough. Utorian is dead. During your future fights, simply pay attention to the chance to hit. How many health points you and your opponents have. Yep. Okay, 9 experience for that fight. Perfect. All right, so let's take a look here. All of this up here is chat. This is all chat. It's a very tiny, but you can make it big. Well, to make the window bigger, there might be a way to get chat bigger too. Not too worried about it though. Okay, so up top we have our armor and inventory. Looks like it. Our skills. So this is what we'll use when we fight. We'll get to up these. And then we have our class skills, passive skills, tactics. We can switch it up how we want our attacks to be. So we got what? Warcry, punch, flee, root rip. What is root rip? Years of experience in combat grant you the ability to free yourself from roots. See? All right. So if we do tactics. All right. I'll have to mess with that a little bit later. Don't know. In a map, maybe? We got our male friends. Levels. There's somebody who's level 22. Options. Maybe I'll turn sound up a little bit. Let me know if it gets too loud. And then here's the shop. Okay. So Effecti? I don't know what that is. But you can buy premium or platinum basically in the game. It's for real money. So right now you can get change your character. You can change their sex. Get a pet. Increase your friend limit by 1 slot. Resets the parameter of your points. Reset skill points. Items, you get some resurrections. You change your appearance. You can reset your skills. And one of these is morph. Or is that in this one? Maybe it's in here. But you get a morph, so like all this armor is going to be just cosmetic. Like that. So it's just all about the same but different colors. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Kind of cool. But like this is 2,500. But you can get platinum in the game too. At least that's what they say. And they're gonna add more to the I'm pretty sure to the shop, but they also you can I don't know if it's implemented yet. You can get premium memberships too, where you'll get like extra XP, I think maybe carrying space, stuff like that. Down below, we got a party overview. We can lock a party. We got potions. We have none at the moment. You can rest, which we'll have to do so we can get our stats back. And auto attack. Loot this guy. He doesn't have anything. Yeah, just see if we can punch him. Alright, not good. We'll try throwing. He's like 50-50. Yeah, we'll just keep throwing. I don't believe I have a weapon yet, so... An XP? Adam, Kuzman, okay. Alex, here's another Utorian corpse for you. Examine it. Make it quick. Makar? Watch the forest. I don't want any more surprises. Soldier turns to you. Who the hell are you? My name is Aristotle. The Utorians attacked me, attacked my village. My father sent me here to bring help. Soldier spits through his teeth. Those sons of bitches spare nobody. When did this happen? Yesterday, before sunset. We've been running the whole night. Then your village is gone now. Whoever survived will surely come here. If you want to live, stay close to us. Suddenly you feel a lump in your throat. You just fully grasp what happened yesterday. Fine, let's go. You're too deep in thought to react. Sometimes dialogue may be long. You can scroll through using the arrow buttons or the scroll mouse. Okay. Alice, what do you think of him? He points at you. Will it be any use to us? Sizes you up. He's a bit shocked. The soldier shakes you gently and speaks softly. Hey, get it together. I saw you kill that Utorian. You can fight. Well, you did a number on him. Okar pokes the corpse with his foot. I threw rocks at him. Angrily, don't touch it. I'm working here. The girl uses a strange knife to cut something out the back of the Utorian's head. Why do you need to examine them? If we chop our heads off and they die, that's all we need to know. Under her breath, continue, and I'll chop your head off. Aristotle, you're coming with us. I'll introduce you to the captain. You'll make a fine soldier. My father told me to join the army. Then you're lucky you found us. I'm the commanding officer here. With us, you'll have plenty of opportunities to kill these Utorian mongrels. But you should arm yourself first, he points to the dead townsman. Take the weapon, that's Porsad. Let's go. Pick up the bow. This happens to know what I like to use. Alright, bow here. Now I think... Yeah, there we go. I need to change my tactics. Oh. What'd you do, game? Get a lock up? I wonder if the game locked up. I believe it locked up on me. Yep, we're gonna have to get out of here. All right. All right, close. They just had an update too right before I logged in. I wonder if they're updating it. Find out. Nope. We're gonna pop this so don't see my personal info. I don't have a temporary lock. Perfect. All right. So hopefully, it just came out yesterday. I know they had a bunch of issues. They had a lot more people than expected that were playing this, and the servers melted down. All right, so what would you guys like to see? Would you guys like to see... Druid might be hard since he's a healer. Would you like to see the archer or the Sheed? Which one would you guys like to see? I guess so far behind. Oh, nobody cares. Do the Sheed? Really interested in this guy. We'll do the sheet then. Okay. It didn't work. Gotcha. Not good. Go. Got rid of him. Perfect. Alright, well, skip some of this that we've already went through. Pick up the knuckle dusters. Alright, so we'll put them on. Really trying to see how that... spike on the end. Gonna work this time? Same basic skills. Oh, maybe this is what happened. I clicked and this messed up. Some of them can only be used if he fulfills certain requirements. For example, strike requires you have a weapon in the hand. All right. Tactics. One, we're gonna do. I don't think I have any special attacks, so we're gonna do strike. Till we get other attacks. Well, wait. I'll set the 2 AP. Might want to do this. War cry. What's war cry do? Basic mental attack. Your foes fear for their lives, which decrease their accuracy. Lowers their chance. You know what? We're going to do that. We'll do that. We're going to yell at him. Okay, we'll yell at him. Okay, save. Saved. 2. I guess I'm going to throw rocks because I don't have any ranged weapons. Good. Let's go. Stay close to us. All right. Hey, Moomster. How are you tonight? The big dude. Where did they come from? We pushed them back. My name is too long. Michael showed us what you've got and to take care of the ones in front of us. We take care of the rest. Ooh, a doggy. Dog looks cool. As far as I can zoom in. This fight will be harder. You're facing 2 opponents at the same time. Click the lurker and see how many hit points he has. 60. Dog has 100. Lurker has less health. Try to kill him first. Alright. Go. Nice. Not nice. Ouch. Set to 0. Set to 0. Max this out. Alright. So we're doing maximum damage. Thought I saved this. Apparently not. Is that the 1? Thanks for assigning 5 AP points to melee defense. You managed to dodge the attack. Okay, so this is all defense. Melee, ranged, or... Okay. Your opponent is almost dead. You can finish him off with a single successful attack. Risk it and weaken your defense so that you can assign more to attacks. Set to 1. Oh. Here we go. Oh. Oh, set to 3. I guess you're going to be this picky. Alright. There we go. Reading's hard. I'm doing good, doing good. My off night for streaming, but I want to play this game. I like it. I'm hurting. So I can rest. And we'll get our stats back. What I'd like to see, and I don't know if there's one in there. I can check. I don't look like it. I would like to be able to change the size of font and everything else. The size of the windows, and then you can close them out. I think that would be nice. But it don't look like it's happening. Great job, Michael. I was going to say Michael because that's weird. Yeah, if you like CRPGs, you might like this one. I'm just doing the tutorial at the moment. Let's go. I'll be right behind you. Damn, there's so many of them here. They regrouped very fast after we pushed them out of the city. We tried to storm Thalia. And it's taking a beating. You'll see for yourself. But first we need to get rid of these off the bridge. I'll take the big one, if Sergeant allows it. I always wanted to face the brute. Just don't make a mess like the last time. I need team high samples from the cerebral cortex. Theory what? That means from its head? Yes, Makar, from its head. Bye, Makar. We'll take care of the brute. Alice, you take care of the lurker. Our new recruit and I will get rid of the group with the scout. What's the deal with the team high? Team he? I haven't played that yet. I haven't played it. If you like a game that's supposed to be like Battle Brothers, if you haven't played it, is War Tales. I love that game. That's where you wander around the map and you'll do the fighting like this, so it's all turn-based tactical. I really enjoy that game. That was out of all the new games out from last year that I played, that is pretty much my favorite one. I would count Medieval Dynasty, but technically with the early access, a good chunk of it was out. Searching Utor in the academy, and it turns out... Don't Michael. You have plenty of time to talk later. Sorry, Sergeant. I'll just say Michelangelo. Go first, I'll be right behind you. Here, doggy. Alright, so what do we got? 200. Maybe the dog first? Quick Koom and check his HP. Yes, 2,000. 230. Alright, so